to show you the seriousness of this. So if you have not yet believed in this, I urge you to stay at home. You look at yourself and say, wow, Lynda, you are so big in this world. If you have the most beautiful... Subscribe to Lynda Chukwueze channel, the home of news, talk show, information, and vlogs. I greet you according to your location. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Please do accept my greetings. If it is your first time of coming across this channel, you are highly welcome. In fact, you are at the right place, and I beg you for a favor. Please consider to subscribe to this channel by clicking on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. The essence of that bell is for you to get an update from me each time or day I upload a new video, so that you will be among the first people to always check it out. My returning subscribers, those who always turn back to watch my video each time I upload it, oh, what can I give to you? May God Almighty bless each and every one of you for me and my fellow content creators who always turn back to watch my videos. May God also bless you and grant all that your heart desires. Thank you for always visiting me. Please, after watching my video, I want you to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Before I start, how is everyone doing? I hope you guys are jollificating. Yeah. So in this video, the story I'm going to be talking about happens in Kano State, Nigeria. Young girl you are watching speaking here is a student, and this thing happens in Kano State. So her husband lives in Bayelsa. So one day her husband asked her, this thing happened yesterday, her husband asked her to bring a bag of rice to somebody who will help her deliver the rice to him. So the young lady did exactly what her husband asked her to do. So she carried the bag of rice. On getting to the park, the Nigerian Ekelebes, if you understand what I mean, stopped her and said, we want to see what is inside the bag. We want to see. The lady said, it's a bag of rice that I am sending to my husband. They said, I want to see. We want to see what is inside the bag. Can you open the bag? So as this was going on, the wife called the husband and said, look at what is happening. And they opened the bag. To their amazement, the bag contains a lot of ekelebes. You know, if you understand what I mean by ekelebes, 24 rounds, 25, all these things were contained in the bag. I am being careful of the word that I use here because of the YouTube and their policies. So the woman called her husband and said, look at what is happening. So her husband, being the chief of what is happening, you know, he is into the business, he knows it very well. So he sent some armies and this thing to come to the event, because he was thinking that the people that stopped his wife was ordinary Agberos, not knowing that it was a lot of people that stopped the wife. So when the people he sent came there, they found out that the matter passed them, you know. So they don't know what to do again. And the young lady was explaining to them how everything happens, that she never knew anything about whatever they are seeing. That the only thing is that her husband sent her to send this bag of rice to him, that somebody will help deliver the bag of rice. So towards the end of the video, I'm going to play it so that you listen to her and hear what she said. But before I continue, I would like to advise us, whenever somebody asks you to deliver parcel, or for example, all these people that are traveling, somebody will just bring a bag for you. Can you help me to give this to my sister over there? Can you help me to deliver this to my sister? It's just a coconut. And you know, somebody did it to me when I was coming. Somebody was like, she brought something in form of powder and said I should bring. I said no, I don't carry anything in form of powder. I must see what I want to carry and the person was afraid, angry with me. But of course, what I did is of my own security and benefit, because when you carry it and you are being seen or this, I no follow. Before you go no say, you will talk say I no follow, you don't see yourself for this thing. So the best thing one could do to his or herself is to avoid the trouble before it arises, because had I not always come at last. So, and I want to use this video to teach us a lesson also. If you are collecting something from somebody, or maybe you are trying to help somebody to deliver a parcel, you should always be careful, very, very careful. You have to look into the bag or the parcel that is being given to you. Make sure you know what contents inside the bag before you carry it, or before you try to even deliver it, because when it will happen, the person that gave you the bag will say he or she is not the one. Anyway, if you have not subscribed, I want you to subscribe. I will play the video now so that you will listen and understand what I have been talking about. Until we meet in my next video, thank you, and continue watching Lynda Chukwueze channel for more updates. You can watch the video now.
Lance Corporal as about 28th of May 2020. He called me a few hours, ranging from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the evening, and told me that Favor Bello, who is staying with me, would travel to Bayelsa. And if she's about to travel, I should give her the half bag of rice which contains the ammunition. On her arrival at Bayelsa, she will hand it over to her mother, Priye Jimmy. All arrangements have been made, and she will know what to do after collecting the said half bag of rice which contains the ammunition.
Go ahead.
At about 8 o'clock in the morning, I received a call from my husband that Favor has been arrested. 2 minutes later, he sent somebody to go to the garage, of which she was apprehended for her rescue. Because on the phone he said she was apprehended by Agoro boys at the garage. So when he sent the soldiers from the bar to the garage, when they got there, they discovered it was ammunition case. They were also apprehended. Around 4 o'clock in the evening, I was in the house when the military police from the bar came to my block and told me I was needed at the military police office for investigation on account of ammunition regarding to my husband. I was then taken to SARS office in Bumpai, Kano, which I was detained for 1 week before I moved to STS here in Abuja.
Thank you.
Are you regretting anything?
Yes, sir. For 7 years, which I married my husband, this has never happened. And right now I'm a victim. And my only regret is that because of trust, I did not check the content of it. I only just on instruction gave her the rights. Had it been I checked the content of it, who knows what would have happened, but maybe it is God's will for these criminal activities to be put to use. That is why it happened this way. My advice to people is that if you are to travel or you are being given any message, you should carefully...
It's okay. All right, collect the mic from her. The next person...
On the 27th of May, my mom called me that I should come to Bayelsa based on the lockdown. I'm schooling in North FC Kano. Because of the lockdown, she asked me to come to Bayelsa. Then, when I'm staying with Eliana Yowe based on my school, and her husband told me that when I'm coming to Bayelsa, she will give me half bag of rice to take to my mother. I said no problem. And he sent me my transport. That is 13,000 naira that day. Then my mom said she entered road on Friday. That is, they open roads on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday in Kano. Then I said, okay, that night I packed my bag. I have a traveling bag and my school handbag. I packed
about the rice.
Then that morning, around 6, I wake up. Then I take my bath, I brush my teeth.
Tell us about the rice.
What concerns with about taking bath?
When I'm done, because our husband asked somebody to take me to the park that morning because it was early. Then that morning I took my bag. Then Madam Eliana Yowe jacked the bag of rice to the bike for me because I've already entered the bike that morning. When I get to the park, it was my turn to. I've already bought my ticket. It was my turn to load. They told me that the bag is heavy. And then I called my auntie. What do you put inside the bag? They said the bag is heavy. Then I told them to, okay, if it's so, to call the storage shop, people should open the bag and check. When they checked, they saw the ammunition. They brought out the ammunition. Even I was the first person I go shout Jesus. Then I was about to make phone call to call her again. Then they took my phone. They arrested me.
All right,
It's all
thank
right,
you.
it's all right,
Thank
it's all
you.
right. Oh yeah, then.
Today